Hey guys, I wanted to share how I learned how to do the cervical plexus and answer questions without having to remember every single thing. So I want to start off by making a color coordinated key, basically. I'm going to use B for just a basic branch color, M for muscles, N for nerve. Then we're going to, I use the heart for every branch that has a muscular innervation to the scalene and levator scapula, whatever it's called. I use the star for innervation to the longus capitis and longus coli. All right, we can start off with writing C1 through 4. And then you can just do each color one at a time so it doesn't confuse you. Start off by making this funny looking thing. You know that there's a U that dips all the way to C4 and comes back up to C2. That's good for now. As far as pinks go, you know there's a connection right off of C1, well, a branch of C1. It innervates the genio and thyroid hyoid. You also know that there's branches off of the superior and inferior ansa cervicalis. Let me make that blue because this blue thing is what it is, the ansa cervicalis. Sorry. Superior and inferior ansa cervicalis. That might not be a good place to put it. Sorry. All right. Right here. Superior ansa cervicalis. Inferior ansa cervicalis. Okay. Now, as far as the connections go, you got the superior omohyoid here, sternothyroid and sternohyoid, and inferior omohyoid right here. You got some green stuff in here. You know that C1 travels with the hypoglossal nerve. You know that there's like a little vagus communication between C1 and C2. You know that there's this little bow tie down here. Ooh. Supposed to be a bow tie, but I didn't make enough space. Phrenic also goes to C5, but I didn't draw it. And this is supraclavicular, not scapular, because I kept writing scapular. It's not, it's supraclavicular. Got your accessory nerve, which connects to C4, C3, and C2. You got this diamond thing in between C2 and C3 that I forgot to draw. And it has a branch for the transverse cervical. And the two branches actually. Greater auricular and lesser occipital. You got blah, 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 blah. I think that's all the nerves for now. And I just want to add my little key. C2, C3, and C4 have the branches for the scalene and levator scapulae. I didn't make a key for this. I just write rectus cap, anterior and lateralis, as well as the longus capitis here. That's just something you should remember. There's 3 branches of that for each. I think it has to do with neck flexion. I don't know, I gotta study that again. And I think that's it. Oh shoot, and you have your little stars here at C3 and C4 where the longus capiti and coli are. I hope this helps. If you can master this with repetition and just use this on the exam, you won't have to remember the nitty-gritty things.